Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Seminoles will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jayhawks offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver finds him in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. That's a live ball. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Touchdown, Florida State. And the defense doing work. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. A strike downfield. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They feed him again. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. A 3rd and long coming up here. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the move at the 30. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
And the Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. This one's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Got it! He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for the end zone on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Rommel's ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. Runs through the tackle. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out fast. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get it.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now they'll try the right side. Got enough space. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. He's looking to throw it. Got his man in the middle. Oh, that is a nice move to get the ball out to the 36. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Wants to throw. It's Glenn. Working that left side now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Benson. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. He'll set up to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.